师傅好，同学好。
The title for this section is Carry a load of firewood up to the mountain. Okay, carry a load of firewood up to the mountain. So this is a Master Dongshan Xiaocong's teaching from Yunmen Lineage. Dongshan Xiaocong's teaching from Yunmen Lineage. So let's read this story. You say, once when Master Dongshan Xiaocong carried a load of firewood up to the mountain, he encountered a monk. The monk asked, "Hey, there's firewood on the mountain. Why do you carry it up?" So stupid, isn't it? Yeah. If you carry a load of wood from the bottom of the mountain up to the top, right? Water in danger, right? And how come we have firewood up the mountain? Why do we do this? And the master, upon hearing that, the master put down that load of firewood on the ground and asked, "Do you get it? Do you understand me? Got it?" Remember, you're the monk, right? Yes? You're a monk. You're the monk, because we say that when we read this kind of Zen story, we need to put ourselves in the student's place. Yes? Yes? So when you see a Zen master carry a load of firewood up to the mountain, you say, "Hey, we have that in our mountain." Right? Why do you carry it? So the master put down that load of firewood and asked you, "Got it?" So what's your answer? The monk say, "No." "Got it? No, what are you talking about, right?" We got confused. Is that you? Or do you have any other answers? And we don't know why the master just put down the load of firewood. So what's in your mind now? A big piece of blankness? Get confused, right? Agree? So what will we do? What will we say? What's the correct answer? You're trying to figure out, right? But the thing you don't understand, you just don't understand, right? Do you remember how to practice the doubting meditation? Say that you get agitated by the teaching, right? And this is some kind of teaching too, yes? Yes? Kind of, I don't know. Just like the Bodhidharma, right? The founding master of Chinese Zen school, when his students asked him, hey, master, I feel that I'm this kind of restless mind, right? Can you help me to have my mind settle down? What's the answer? What's the Bodhidharma's answer? Bring your mind to me, I will have it settled down. Remember this? Yes, remember this? Yes. So you got confused, right? At least you need to acknowledge that you get confused. Yes? I don't know. What are you talking about? Remember last night we talked about like the sound, right? How to make a sound, right? And there's a very famous Japanese koan or Zen story said there's the sound of one hand clapping. Yes? And we got confused. We don't know, right? Yes? And we try to figure out, but we can't. So at least you need to acknowledge that, wow, I don't know, right? And you probably complain, you, this Zen masters, you always do things to confuse us. Good, very good, right? So we say, we don't know, right? This is the first thing you need to acknowledge, right? Yeah. But what was the master trying to deliver? What is it? We say, how do we read the Zen story? The firstly, you need to put yourself in the student's situation, right? Secondly, you use your meditation experience, right, to connect to that story. But it seems that you don't have any meditation experience to apply to this story, yes? And then thirdly, how about our Zen concept? How do we apply our Zen concept to this story? Say that this student say, we have that already. Why bother? Yes? So what do you have already? What do you have already now? Good. Your self-nature, right? You are originally no self. Yes? Yes, you are already no self. Why look at other place for your self-nature? Yes?
Yes.
So if you are looking at other place, for example, read a lot of things, right? Trying to do this and trying to do that, then to want to find your self-nature other from yourself, then it's similar to carry on a load of firewood up to the mountain. Right? So in the beginning, the student's question sounds so profound, right? Yeah, you probably just like, hey, why do you do this? But if we want to think deeper, then yeah, it's similar to looking for our self-nature. Yes? Yes? So actually, this is a test, right? So the teacher heard about that. So he put down that load of firewood. Kind of trying to test and to see if we can, if the students' meditative level, yes, put it down. And the teacher said, got it? Is this what you're talking about? But the students say, no, I got so confused, like us, right? We don't know. So again, we are just always talking about the forms, right? We don't apply our Zen concepts or our meditation experience at all. Right? Like our meditation, the Zen or the right Zen concept or Zen knowledge is one thing, right? Our life is another. Your meditation is just things on your cushion, right? That has nothing to do with your entire life. And that is totally wrong. Yes? Because your self-nature is with you 24 hours a day, right? And 365, of course, right? Yes? So again, you can see the master was testing his student, right? And finds like, wow, the students are not there yet. Good. But how do we connect this to our current meditation situation? You may say, hey, I'm not there yet. That's why I'm attending this retreat, right? But how do we learn from this Zen story? How do we learn from this Zen story? We have the firewood on the mountain. Why do we feel that we don't have? So you need to carry this and carry that. to go there. You know how to practice Tao meditation already. Why do you keep carry on the thing that I don't know how to do it on the way? Yes?
Yes.
Why do we do that? You have it already. Right? Think about that. And you know how to break through your drowsiness already. Yes?
Yes.
Because falling asleep is not guilty. We say so, right? At least I say so, right? I don't judge you for falling asleep, right? The only thing we are talking about is when we feel sleepy, that means we still have the strength, that kind of ability to tell the differences. So use that ability to say the words, say the sentence, to speak out, to say what is no self. That's it, right? And then why do you carry your drowsiness all the way? Of course, you feel sleepy. Yes? And the pain itself is terrible enough, right? But we keep doing this. We keep carrying our pain even when we don't have the pain. Yes?
Yes.
Interesting. So we all are like this, right? Very good. Very well. And then the question is, what did the master do then? Because the master asks the students, put down the load of firewood and say, got it? And the monk says, no, I'm so sorry, I don't understand you at all, right? This sounds so familiar to me. Okay. So what did the master say? He said, okay, I'm going to burn it. That's it. Nothing more. Yeah, if we are talking about forms, then let's talk about forms. Yes? And that's it. So what kind of a load are you carry on all the way? Good question, right? Right. So with this understanding, maybe we know, we just keep asking the question, what is no self? That's it, right? Because you don't know already. You don't know what no self is, right? You have that kind of doubt already. Because it's possible that you didn't call it doubt. Who cares what you call it, right? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't have that kind of meditation experience to validate that I'm no self. That's it. Okay, do you want to read the story again? Let's do it, right? Okay, carry a load of firewood up to the mountain. So once when Master Dongshan Xiaocong carried a load of firewood up the mountain, he encountered a monk. The monk asked, there's a firewood on the mountain. Why do you carry it up? The Master Xiaocong then put down the load of firewood on the ground and asked, got it? The monk answered, no. So I'm to burn it, said the Master Xiaocong. Such a great teaching, yes? Good. So we want to thank Master Xiaocong, yes? Great. So let's join our palms, say 谢谢 Master Xiaocong together. 谢谢 Master Xiaocong.
谢谢师傅，谢谢同学。